A modest two-story home in Phoenix, Arizona. The living room is decorated with family photos and colorful Mexican textiles. The evening sun casts long shadows through the windows. Maria, 32, sits at the kitchen table helping her 8-year-old daughter Sophia with homework. Her mother, Carmen, 58, is preparing dinner. The aroma of homemade tamales fills the air. Carmen moves slowly, her arthritis making simple tasks difficult. The front door slams open. Derek, 35, Maria's husband, storms in reeking of alcohol. His face is flushed with anger, his construction uniform dirty and wrinkled. Derek, shouting, "Where's my dinner? I've been working all day while you sit around doing nothing." Maria, standing quickly, "Derek, please keep your voice down. Sophia is doing homework, and my mother is cooking." Derek, "Your mother? That old woman has been freeloading here for months, eating our food, using our electricity." Carmen, in broken English, trying to calm him, "Derek, Mijo, the food is almost ready. Please, sit down." Derek, advancing aggressively toward Carmen, "Don't call me Mijo. You're not my family. You're a burden." Maria steps between them, but Derek pushes her aside. "Derek, I'm sick of this, working my ass off to support your lazy family." Carmen, frightened, tries to back away but stumbles slightly due to her arthritis. Derek, in his drunken rage, sees this as defiance. Derek, raising his hand, "You think you can disrespect me in my own house?" Slap. The sound echoes through the kitchen. Carmen falls backward, hitting her head against the counter. Blood trickles from a cut on her forehead. Maria, screaming, "Derek, no." Sophia, crying from the living room, "Mommy! Grandma!" Carmen, on the floor, dazed and hurt, ¿Qué pasó?" Derek, no remorse, "Maybe now you'll learn some respect." Maria rushes to help her mother while Derek grabs a beer from the fridge and goes to watch TV as if nothing happened. Later that night, Maria's bedroom. Carmen lies in Maria's bed with a bandage on her forehead. Sophia sleeps curled up next to her grandmother. Maria sits in a chair nearby, her face streaked with tears. Maria, whispering, "Mama, I'm so sorry. I should have stopped him." Carmen, weakly, "Mija, this is not your fault. But I'm scared. What if he does it again?" Maria, "I don't know what to do. If I leave him, where would we go? He controls all our money, the house is in his name." Maria checks her phone, $230 in their joint account, which Derek monitors constantly. She has no job since he made her quit to take care of the house. "How did I let this happen? I used to be strong, independent. Now I'm trapped, and my own mother paid the price for my weakness." The next morning, Derek acts as if nothing happened. He leaves for work without a word. Maria helps Carmen to the bathroom, noticing how her mother winces with every step. Carmen, "Mija, maybe I should go back to Mexico. Live with your tia Rosa." Maria, breaking down, "No, Mama. You came here for your medical treatments. The doctors here are helping with your arthritis." Carmen, "But look what I'm causing in your marriage." Maria, "You're not causing anything. He is." Maria finally calls her brother Miguel, 29, who lives in Los Angeles working as a mechanic. She hasn't spoken to him in months because Derek doesn't like her wasting time with family calls. Maria, on phone, crying, "Miguel, something terrible happened." Miguel, immediately concerned, "Maria, what's wrong? You sound awful." Maria, "Derek, he hit Mama. Hard. She has a cut on her head." Long pause. Miguel, voice dangerously quiet, "He did what?" Maria, "I'm scared, Miguel. I don't know what to do. We have nowhere to go." Miguel, I'm coming to Phoenix. Don't let him know I'm coming. Can you and Mama stay safe until tomorrow? Maria, I think so. He's at work all day. Miguel, Maria, listen to me carefully. That cabron just made the biggest mistake of his life. The next afternoon, Derek is at work. Maria paces nervously while Carmen rests on the couch with Sophia, who keeps asking why Grandma has a bandage. A knock at the door. Maria opens it to find Miguel, but he's not alone. Behind him stands a tall, imposing man in a suit, Detective Rodriguez, 45, from LAPD. Miguel, hugging Maria tightly. Hermana, I'm here. Detective Rodriguez. Mrs. Thompson? I'm Detective Rodriguez. Your brother called me. I specialize in domestic violence cases. Maria, confused. But, we're in Arizona. Detective Rodriguez. I'm here as a friend, off duty. Miguel and I served in the Marines together. When he told me what happened, I had to come. Miguel kneels beside Carmen on the couch. Miguel, in Spanish. Mama, ¿estás bien? Let me see. Carmen, touching his face. Mijo, you came so fast. Detective Rodriguez. Mrs. Thompson, what your husband did is assault. We need to document everything. Photos of your mother's injuries, a police report. Maria. But if I report him, he'll get even angrier. What if he? Miguel, firmly. He'll never touch you or Mama again. I promise you that. Detective Rodriguez. I've already spoken with Phoenix PD. They're sending an officer to take an official report. Your husband will be arrested when he gets home from work. Maria. But where will we live? How will I support Sophia and Mama? Miguel pulls out an envelope. Miguel, I've been saving money for 2 years to buy a house. There's $15,000 here. It's yours now. Maria, shocked. Miguel, no. That's your dream. Miguel, my dream is for my family to be safe. Besides, I talked to my boss. Rodriguez Construction in LA is hiring. I can get you a job in the office, good pay, health insurance. Detective Rodriguez, and I have a contact at a women's shelter. They can help you transition, provide legal aid for divorce proceedings. Carmen, crying, Dios mío, I thought we were alone. Miguel, you're never alone, Mama. Family protects family. 6:30 p.m. Derek's usual arrival time. 3 Phoenix police cars are parked discreetly down the street. Derek's pickup truck pulls into the driveway. Derek enters the house expecting dinner, but finds Miguel sitting calmly at the kitchen table. Derek, surprised, then angry. What the hell are you doing here? Miguel, standing slowly. I came to see my mother. You know, the woman you put in the hospital. Derek, puffing up. This is my house. Get out. Miguel, actually, Derek, I think you're the one who needs to leave. Derek notices Maria packing suitcases in the background, Carmen holding Sophia protectively. Derek, to Maria, what do you think you're doing? You can't leave. You have nothing without me. Maria, stronger now. I have my family. That's everything. Derek moves aggressively toward Maria, but Miguel steps into his path. Miguel, calm but menacing. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Derek, laughing mockingly. Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it, grease monkey? Miguel. Me? Nothing. But they might have something to say about it. The front door opens. 3 Phoenix police officers enter. Officer Williams. Derek Thompson? Derek, suddenly nervous. Yeah. Officer Williams, you're under arrest for domestic violence and assault. You have the right to remain silent. Derek, panicking. This is bullshit. Maria, Tell them this is a misunderstanding. Maria, standing tall. The only misunderstanding was me thinking you would change. As Derek is handcuffed, Detective Rodriguez emerges from the kitchen. Detective Rodriguez, Derek, I also have some friends in the IRS. Funny thing, they're very interested in those cash jobs you've been doing without reporting income. Derek, face going pale. You can't prove anything. Detective Rodriguez, bank deposits don't lie. Neither do the contractors who paid you under the table. You're looking at tax evasion charges on top of assault. Miguel, to Derek as he's led away, you picked the wrong family to mess with, cabron. 6 months later. A bright, cheerful apartment in Los Angeles. The living room is filled with the same family photos and Mexican textiles, but everything feels lighter, happier. Maria sits at a desk in professional attire, working on her laptop. She's now the office manager at Rodriguez Construction and studying business administration online. Sophia, running in from school. Mommy, Tío Miguel is teaching me to change a tire. Maria, laughing. Just remember you're only 8, Mija. Carmen enters from the kitchen, moving much better thanks to the medical treatment she can now afford through Maria's health insurance. Carmen, Mija, Detective Rodriguez called. Derek's trial is next week. Maria, good. I'm ready to testify. Miguel enters, oil-stained but smiling. He's been promoted to shop foreman. Miguel, how was work today, Hermana? Maria, amazing. I got a raise, and they want me to take over the contracts department. Miguel, look at you becoming a businesswoman. Setting shifts, evening, the family gathered around the dinner table. Carmen serves tamales while Sophia tells everyone about her day at her new school, where she's thriving. Carmen, you know, I never thought leaving that house would lead to something better. Maria, Mama, sometimes the worst things that happen to us are actually doors opening to better things. Miguel, Derek thought he was so powerful, controlling everyone with fear. But he never understood real power, the power of families standing together. A knock at the door. Detective Rodriguez enters with his wife and 2 children, carrying flowers. Detective Rodriguez, hope we're not too late for dinner. Carmen called and said there were extra tamales. Carmen, beaming, there's always room for family. Rodriguez's wife, Maria, how are the business classes going? Maria, great. I'm actually thinking about opening my own consulting firm someday. Help other women who've been through what I went through. Sophia, to Detective Rodriguez's kids, want to see my room? I have my own bed now, and Grandma reads me stories every night. As the children run off to play, the adults sit around the table. Detective Rodriguez, Derek got 3 years for assault and another 2 for tax evasion. He'll be paying restitution for a long time. Miguel, good. But the best revenge is this, all of us here, happy, successful, safe. Maria, raising her water glass, to family, to standing up for each other, and to second chances. Everyone, salute. Final scene, Maria tucking Sophia into bed. Carmen sits in a chair nearby, no longer looking frail but strong and content. Sophia, Mommy, are we really safe now? Maria, yes, Mija. Tío Miguel made sure of that. And we're never going back to being afraid. Sophia, I love Tío Miguel. Maria, kissing her forehead, he loves us too. That's what real men do, they protect their families. Derek thought he could break our family with violence and control. Instead, he showed us how strong we really were. Sometimes the person who tries to destroy you ends up being the one who sets you free.